Hey guys, it's your inner chakras. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for all your likes, your comments, your shares, everything, that be going on. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Guys, I pulled out the dark mirror because let's just see what's going on with the masculine, Let's just dive in. I figure let's get it today. As long as I have time, I'm going to put out a video. So let's just see what I can do today. Alright, this is the dark mirror. Spirit, give us the overall energy that the masculine is in right now in regards to his connection with the karmic spirit. What space is he in? They in? I'm only going to do 3 because these cards be dark. So it says, today for tomorrow, I won't cry for you. And then envious gluttony. So guys, this is the headspace that he is in regards to the karmic. So let's see what that is. So today for tomorrow is number 32. Let's see, what space were you in, Mr. Masculine? Let me find it, guys. Number 32. Today for tomorrow. I don't know if you can see this. It says, hope is in the present. It's the brick we use to build the future on. So this is acceptance. So it says, I want it later, but I want it gently. It may seem like a trade-off to sacrifice the present in order to secure a better future. That's what ants do. Or to sacrifice the future to enjoy a better present. Cicadas do this. Either choice holds a bitter taste. It's like watching a child play. Shouldn't she study? And if she were studying, wouldn't she regret not playing more? You meet a person you are attracted to. Do you go past and let it stay in a fantasy? Or you make a move and follow it through to the ephemeral ending? The endless choice between regret and remorse. What if? For once we turn our back to the dark. We do the unexpected and we shred it like an used dress. We walk by the sea as no one is around and we skinny dip out our worries. The present and the future are one single integrated connection. There is no choice because the road is only one. What we are today and what we are tomorrow may be different, but it is the same person. So right now, it seems like your person wants to move on and he's stuck between the past and a fantasy. So he's definitely stuck with this person here. He feels that the present and the future is one. And what we are today and what we are tomorrow may be different, but it is still the same person. So he feels even if he lets go of his past and goes and comes to you, he's still the same person. That's crazy as hell. Okay. Number 22, I won't cry for you. It seems like he could be walking away from his past to go towards what he envisions as a fantasy. He doesn't know if it's real, so he needs to accept it. So this is more acceptance here. He goes, sometimes when it's over, closure must be created, not just found. So it looks like he's having closure here in the situation. He says, I gave you my last gift. I shed my last tear for you. It's a time not to let you free, but to let myself free. So he's cutting himself free from this connection with this karmic here. He goes, breaking up can only be done by 2 persons. One will do it earlier, maybe, but sooner or later the other will follow. That was a confirmation, guys. There's another one. One can afford to do it with words and actions. The other probably will only be able to do inside her own heart. It's painful, it's definite, it's hard. It's sometimes necessary. Breaking up is not just letting go of a person. You are letting go of a part of yourself, of hopes and dreams and trusts. You let go of feelings and memories. You let go of emptiness you felt and the connection you relied on. Anger will help at the beginning, but the last part of the road can't be done by just anger. Closure comes when you dry up your tears. It is a gorgeous moment when you allow yourself to frankly don't give a damn about it. All that was past. It's not a credit or a debt. It is just suddenly no more than a gift. You can raise your chin. After all, tomorrow is another day. Okay, so your person is choosing to walk away from his past and go forward. And this is him. He's leaving. He's accepting it now. He's not going to cry anymore, and he feels that he gave this karmic his last gift. And he said he's not going to shed a tear because he has to set himself free. He goes, I'm not setting you free. He goes, I'm setting myself free. So he's letting go of this person. Wow. So this is how he feels about his karmic right now. This is the dark shadow of his soul. This is his dark mirror. So then he's facing envious gluttony, guys, whatever that is. Number 9. But it's crazy. It looks hellish. That picture does. It looks crazy. So it says he's in denial, though. He's still in denial. He's trying to accept it. He says, going to the edge of the ravine, savoring the idea of letting go all restraint. He goes, there is hunger sleeping just under the surface like an animal lurking. This card is not just dark. It is unpleasant, sickeningly disgusting. The difference in how we feel in front of a vampire as opposed in front of writhing bugs. It's not just an essential darkness that we can't paint of romance, drama, and subtle anguish. It is raw, primal, reeking of rotting stench. It feels like there is darkness, and in that black landscape, there is a hole leading to an even greater darkness, and that is calling. The urge is pressed down every time, played with, toyed with, treated like something that doesn't belong here. It's like rolling in the mud, bringing out the twisted, refreshing feeling of demeaning oneself. All right, guys, I get it. Every time he tries to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. But if you listen to what I just read, that's that magic shit. I'll say it again. It says going dark. Every time he tries to leave, he goes into denial. And let me see, he said it goes wide, he goes dark. He goes, he feels dark. It feels unpleasant, sickeningly disgusting. The difference in how he feels in front of a vampire as opposed in front of writhing bugs. It's not an essential darkness that we can paint a romance or drama or subtle anguish. It is raw, primal, reeking of rotting stench. It feels like there is a darkness, and in that black landscape, there is a hole leading to an even greater darkness, and that is calling. So every time he steps away, guys, this dark hole opens up and tries to pull him back in. Guys, that's that karmic energy. That's how he feels about her. He feels every time I try to get away from you, you do something, and it pulls him back in. All right, masculine. Let's get some tarot on this. How are you feeling about these karmics? Woo! All right, because I saw some cards too. All right, masculines. Well, you see, he's trying to leave. He said he won't cry anymore because he said he's leaving for himself now. And every time he tries to go, that black hole keeps pulling him back. The masculine, what is this black hole? What is this black hole that keeps pulling you back? He faced judgment of some kind. Some judgment came. Let's see, what else? What is this, guys? 5 of Wands. He's like, no more. There was a lot of conflict, a lot of competition, a lot of fighting. It could be fighting family, it could be fighting friends, fighting other people. He goes, 9 of Cups. He wants emotional fulfillment. This person is moving on. Maybe he thought that was his emotional fulfillment, but it's not there anymore, so he's moving on from it. All right, masculine. Yeah. He says a lot of things was being held back in this union regarding to this karmic here. He says a lot of things he didn't see, a lot of uncertainty. Like there was a lot of things that was unseen that this masculine couldn't see, and they weren't good. All right, masculine, what Yep, Ten of Swords. He was stabbed in his back, guys. He was stabbed in his back, and every time he tries to leave, he gets stabbed again. Alright, masculine, how do you feel about these karmics? Yep, he feels she's playing with magic. This is it, guys. I feel it, and now all of a sudden I just got a chill. Whew. Hello. Yep, I felt that. That's that magic. He said she held him back by magic. What else? How does she feel about this? He said, because I won't offer her any love. Because he will not offer this karmic any love. Every time he tries to leave, something keeps pulling him back. And it's that magic. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back and back. And it ain't good. Good shit. Yep. He said the tower is falling. He goes, I jumped. He goes, I'm trying to get away from it. He goes, the tower's falling. Look, he went within. He was stuck. He doesn't want to be stuck with this karmic anymore. Because he knows what's up with her now. He knows. Five of Swords. He says she's been sneaky. She's been hiding. She's been doing things. She's been doing magic. Her friends, her family, everybody. It's been a group of them working on me and shit. They've been tag teaming. It's a whole bunch of them. Whole bunch of them working on me and that magic, trying to keep me down. He goes, but I'm being very cautious. He goes, I'm being very cautious. He's been paying attention. He's overly cautious, actually. He's holding on to his money. He's paying everything. He's been miserly. He's watching everything. Eight of Cups in reverse, guys. He says they're mad because I abandoned the path, and the karmic wants him to come back, and he won't do it. He doesn't want to go back. He doesn't want to go back, but every time I try to leave, this dark hole keeps pulling me back. Yeah, he's telling the sun right now, and he said there is no hope here. He's telling his karmic. He said there is no hope here. He said there was no happiness. He goes, I feel sick. He said we didn't have no happy marriage. He goes, it's sickening. He doesn't like it there. Alright, what else about this karmic masculine? What's going on? Page of Swords. He goes, he's trying to make some moves now. He's trying to move. He said he's finally going to do it. What kept him there was some children. He says, but he finally decided that he needs to go. Because of all of that negative energy that's surrounding him. He can't quite put his finger on it. But he believes it's some magic. These just slipped out. Knight of Pentacles. He's on the move, guys. He wants a new outcome. He needs a more positive outcome. He does. But every time he tries to do it, every time he tries to have mental clarity, every time he tries to take an action, an initiative or something, he gets pulled back. Every time he tries to go forward. He pulled out his Ace of Wands. Look, Six of Wands. He keeps telling the karmic, he said there was no success there. He said we didn't have any achievements. He's like, let me go, please. He said, let me go. Please. He's awake. This masculine is waking up. He said he learned about this karmic. He said she's a fool. Yeah. But he raised her one. He went within. He went within. He said there was a lot of animosity between them. You know, but he in a lot of challenges. So he has to use his mental strength on this one to get through, to get his truth on this one. Because there's a lot of animosity. She's upset now because he's trying to move on. She doesn't want him to have any new beginnings. That's what the animosity is. She doesn't want him to move on. Alright, masculine, what else? Yeah, he goes, but I'm coming out of Hangman. He says she can't keep me back anymore. They can't keep me back anymore. He said that magic, it's not going to keep me back anymore. He goes, I'm going to persevere. He goes, I'm going to persevere. He said, this is my final rodeo with this shit. He goes, I'm going to persevere. He wants to offer his cups of love to someone else. This masculine wants love. He wants romance. He wants love. He's tired of this game. Alright, what else masculine is going on with this karmic? He says he's not going back to that past there. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want to offer it any love. He doesn't want it anymore. He said, no more for me. Yeah. He said fear. Fear has been holding him back. He goes, but now the karmic is in fear because he knows that he's not offering his love anymore. So now she's in fear and she's trying to hold him back. What else, masculine? He said, not anymore. He doesn't care. So he's in his karmic energy too. When it comes to her, he's being nasty because he can be rash. So he's telling her, you need to go somewhere with that. And he's trying to get out of it this time, guys. He is. He goes, I'm not giving to you anymore. He goes, I'm not sharing with you anymore. He said, you're not my gift. He doesn't want these karmics anymore. Alright, masculine, what else? He wants something different. He wants something new. He said he wants something in someone with values, a wise person. He said, you're not wise. He said, you used your energy wrong. He said, you played wrong. Yep, he wants his Queen of Pentacles. He's moving on. He's moving on to someone of worth. Someone who's capable and practical and down to earth. He says, there's no more options for you here. This is the Three of Wands. He said he completed the stage. He said, our progress, he said, we never moved anywhere. He has no choice but to move on. He has no choice but to move on. Yep. 8 of Wands. And he's going to try to do it fast because he's been held back. He's been held back, guys. That's my phone and I'm not taking it. Sorry. Yeah, so he's moving fast. What else, masculine? Yep, he lost money. He lost money with this situation here. He said he tried to be as patient as he could. He said he can't be patient any longer. He's tired. He said he has to go. He has to leave the situation. He said he's been held back long enough. He's going somewhere. Yep. He's swimming away to calmer waters. So this is what's going on with the masculine and the karmic. He's not offering no love there, no nothing. He said he had to go. And every time he tries to leave, it's like this dark hole opens up and pulls him back in. He knows she's doing magic or they're doing magic, guys. So this is a kind of a crazy reading. Those cards there, those dark, what are they called? The dark mirrors or whatever. He's finally facing it and he's finally seeing it, guys. So this is what's going on with the masculine right now. He's trying to swim away to calmer waters. That karmic is messy, guys. She's still doing it. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.